Basarab the Young. Basarab IV Tânăr the Young, also known as Țepeluș the Little Impaler, before 1444, 23 March 1482, son of Basarab II, and grandson of Dan Roman II 1422–1431, was 4 times the voivode of the Principality of Wallachia between 1474, from Oct to Dec 1474 first reign, from Jan 1478 to June 1480 second reign, from Na 1480 before Jul 1481 third reign, and again, 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 from Aug 1481 to Jul 1482 fourth and last reign. This was during an unstable political climate in medieval Wallachia that had another 4 princes ruling for some periods of time in those years. Reigns. Basarab IV Țepeluș acceded first to the Wallachian throne in 1474, when with help from Transylvanian voivode Stefan Báthory, he overthrew his first cousin Basarab III, known as the Old. He was then removed from power within 2 months by Radu Roman III, also called Radu the Handsome, his second cousin, who was brought in by a large Ottoman army who was marching to punish Stephen Roman III of Moldavia. Following his first rule, Basarab IV Țepeluș sought refuge back in the Hungarian territories, where he most likely spent most of his life up to that point. In summer 1476, he is dispatched to Transylvania with Vlad Roman III Tepes equals the Impaler, who was preferred by King Matthias Corvinus and Stephen Roman III for the throne of Wallachia, and subsequently move. It is with the latter's help that before Jan 1478, Basarab Țepeluș again ousted his cousin Basarab Lăută and starts his second and longest reign. In 1479, Basarab Roman IV was forced by Ali Koka Bey to side with Ottomans and take part in the Ottoman campaign against Transylvania, providing some 5,000 Wallachian troops to the campaign, where he faced his arch-rival cousin Basarab, who had also been living in Transylvania since his overthrow in 1477. Basarab Roman IV brought approx. 2,000 infantry to the campaign, and with help from Hungarians defeated the combined forces of Wallachia and the Ottomans at the Battle of Bredfield. In 1481, the same year Mehmed Roman II died, and conflict between his 2 surviving sons, Bayezid Roman II and Sem, erupted into open conflict. Vlad Roman IV, the pious half-brother of Vlad Roman III and Radu Roman III, who until now had shown little interest the throne for himself before now was placed on the throne, who had invaded Wallachia that June and routed Basarab Roman IV at Ramnicu-Valsi. The 15th century was a very volatile time in Wallachia, with the throne passing first from one then to another of the many princes and family members of both branches of the House of Basarab that desired it, and soon enough, i.e. July 1481, Basarab Roman IV was again voivode of Wallachia, with Ottoman support. Stefan made a last attempt to secure his influence in Wallachia the next summer, and within the year Basarab lost the throne again. Although Vlad Roman IV was restored, he was soon forced to accept the Sultan's suzerainty. Death. Basarab Roman IV was killed during the clashes around Marjul of 1482, perhaps due to a conspiracy led by the boyars of Wallachia. Others, however, suggest he died in battle by Stefan Roman III during Stefan Roman III's invasion that year. Later on, Nego Craiovescu, who had acceded to the throne of Wallachia under the name Nego Basarab, had claimed. While the Craiovesti clan was close with the Dynasty branch of Wallachian ruling family, the claim is highly questionable but will be used later on as well in order to support princely origins. References